Horsewhip him for me, please.
This here is a real
The
man's
love of all that is holy.
You know your mother.
Hey, what's your pleasure?
Oh, just trying to keep my head above water.
I'll have the prime rib. That's okay.
What does a dried-up old hag have to do to get drunk around here?
Bonjour.
Please, gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks. Bonjour, très chérie. Bonjour.
You ever play this before, friend?
How are you, ma'am?
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up. This town is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you. You're all boring. You should be ashamed of yourselves. It's not an interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you. The place used to be sophisticated. Stories I heard would make a devil blush.
When the big wigs come pouring out,
Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere.
I give you one guess.
And we're left with the choir masters. And not the fun kind.
Salut, mon mignon.
No, sirree.
Hey, y'all.
You know Mark Bonjour, monsieur.
Monsieur.
She
Hello,
damn near beat the
dear.
whole town in a drinking contest.
Just when I thought I heard it all.
You know something?
Who doesn't want to own a palace?
Hello there.
Employ countless
Wait here,
servants
boy.
And rule over their own kingdom. Now you can. As thanks to my book, you'll
Hey there.
be extremely rich.
Howdy.
This is what America was made for. The chance for the cream to rise to the top. It's time you proved you were cream and not milk.
Hey there, mister.
Listen. Ignore me at your peril. At your peril, I say. You'll be poor, and I'll be rich. And so will those of you with the wisdom to pay attention.
Mister?
To learn from the best. From the kind of rich fellow who doesn't give a fool a break, but cares about those who care about themselves. Come on. I want to help you.
Mister.
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend.
Good evening.
Wake up! Please, for the love of all that's holy, I'm talking money. Money! Do you want it or not? Buy this book! It's reasonably priced! Is there anything else I can do for you? Come and learn how to get mighty rich for a very reasonable sum. Just the cost of this very reasonably priced book.
You won't believe this. Found a gold nugget.
Don't you even want to be rich?
You must be kidding me.
Saludos.
Good evening. Thank
Let's
you
try
for your
this
help.
out.
Well, guess that's the way.
Good evening.
Like what you see?
What can I do for you?
No, I don't think so.
It's gonna be a long
Got any rooms?
Okay, room's all set. Just head upstairs when you're
My
ready.
new novel. Finished it and burnt it. The novel is dead. Such tripe. Hated my characters. I'm sure.
Hi,
And
folks.
after I tortured them
Howdy,
for
big
30
boy.
pages, even I
Mais
was losing the
bonjour.
will to live. Tom? Tom? Where's Tom? The catamite? I'm horrified.
All right.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Morning.
I may have to change
Good morning, ma'am.
Hello, you handsome man.
people nowadays. They don't
You must like living here.
I know, right?
try to shoot a bottle.
All the best now.
Bye.
Thank God the party blasted.
Morning.
Don't you just brighten up a girl's day.
How's things?
Taking its toll, that's for sure.
Well, all the best then.
Bye, then.
You say the bubbles keep him focused. I worry it
the
might
same
nick an
dude as
artery.
Ma
He's
last
not careful.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
It can't be denied. Well, so it goes.
Imported liquor, fine food.
Bells
Here
your
we
name.
go.
Bien.
Move next time.
I've heard.
Hey, folks.
Hey, sugar.
Mais bonjour. You want to be poor like the rest of these fools? You're going the right way about it. You've got what you...
Thank you.
Bonjour.
I hear young Foucher's son
Hey.
does not
Watch yourself.
have...
Hey, what's your pleasure?
you. Got plans this evening?
Can I get food, please?
You hear they caught one of the
Not bad,
laborers
huh?
stealing wine from the church? It's happened.
You want to be
Hello?
poor like the rest of these fools?
Hey,
You're
mister.
going the right way about it.
Hey!
You've got what you deserve. You're ignoring me and all I could offer you. Why this goddamn book? It explains high finance in very simple terms and how you can laugh at poor people in much the same way I do.
Yeah!
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
Well, I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me. Yeah!
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Easy. Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Add a little more heat, Mr. Morgan. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
Nope, not there. Not in this field. That's not him.
We look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That could be him. Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
A scent! A scent! Oh, my Lord.
You're gonna die, right?
Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Safe! Up there!
You're just in time!
Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit, they get messing with the O'Driscolls right now.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled. That's it. You show them, Mr. Morgan.
Just ride, I'll deal with them.
Wait till I tell Baldessario about this!
can't hold on!
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn old trick. Just kill these sons of bitches!
That's how you want to do it? Hope you ain't got far to go.
You boys are goddamn jokes!
Shit!
Look out! Look at me! You can tell Paul he's next! Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods! Oh, that was close. Take every last son of a bitch you got! You ain't goddamn man! For what you did! How many of you huh? Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches! Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show 'em.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Time to go, boy. There we go.
Oh, God, it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, help me, please.
Finding our work.
Oh, God.
You
Somebody
do the
help
same.
me. Get out of here while you can!
You're okay. You're okay. They're gone.
Get away from me!
Easy, easy. Starting to wish we'd stayed on Guam.
I didn't lead them here, Morgan. I swear it.
It don't matter either way.
Well, my bed is calling me. White to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2.